Hey, Susan. As usual, I'm having trouble. Thank you for coming, Susan. I appreciate it so much. You're such a good person. Heidi ho, Heidi. Thank you, Susan. I had to bring all this stuff out here. Hello, John. Good morning. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for joining us. This is the first time I've been out here since my patio roof was built. And I had to bring all this stuff out here and then hook it up. And I bought a big thingy dooch that you I didn't see a Debbie. I didn't see a Debbie. Y'all remember, please, that some of the comments I don't see and I don't understand it yet. I have not gone and figured out how to do it yet. All these kitties are great. Hi, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, it's a beautiful day. Hello, Gail. Good morning to you. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Thank you, Heidi, for telling me that. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Grace. How are you? Um, this is the first time I've been under my new patio, and y'all, this is the most beautiful day ever. There's a nice breeze. It's cool out here. I've got cats running everywhere, but they are very curious. I had to get a clock and hang it on the wall over here in front of me so I could see, the time. And they've never seen a clock before. Good morning, Kathleen. Glad you could come today. And in the second hand, I watched them. Thanks, Debbie. I do too. I watched them and they're watching that clock, and I finally figured out they're watching that second hand. And they're trying to get to it and trying to climb to it. It's too high for them to get. Thank goodness I didn't put it in the lower. But they're really curious about everything going on. I don't know where they are. They're in different areas. Grace, everything is good today. I hope everything is good with y'all. So anyway, it's quite a setup. Hi Irma, good morning. Thank you for coming. As I get going and get used to this, y'all, you know that I'm gonna have something to plug in all my cords and keep the cats from grabbing everything. I have a cat condo, Debbie. Put it together. Thank you, Cheryl. I put it together. It took me forever to do it, and I have done all insulation inside, out, everything else. To my knowledge, they've not gotten in it yet. But I don't know what goes on out here when I'm not out here. So there's no telling. I do know that the shelter I built under my porch and my steps, um, that little Georgie goes in there often because I see her go through one door and come out the other door. So at least she checked it out. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, Rachel. Um, well, I've tried it, Debbie. I have two different kinds. I have one that it's like little leaves you crush up, and one is a spray. And I've done all that. But like I said, I don't know what they do at night. Yes, Heidi, we all have. We all have. She's in our thoughts and prayers, that's for sure. I think Ginger there. Oh, LG. They eat kit and caboodle, but someone had sent me some meow mix, and they like it. So they probably would eat anything. I just haven't. I've just been buying kit and caboodle because that's the kind that Miss Key likes. So, but they don't. But wet food, I don't feed them wet food. Hi, Krista. Crystal Mac. Good morning, Vicky. How you doing this morning? Y'all, It's the most beautiful day. Oh my goodness. I am loving its little nip. Oh, they don't like caboodle. Mine do. Isn't that funny? Kitten caboodle, they absolutely love it. It's got all these. Hi, Linda. Hello, how are you this morning? I can't tell about your cap. It looks like to me a Texas hat. I can't tell what it is, but it kind of looks like a Texas hat. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. God bless your heart. I have been watching. Hello, Jean. Hello and good morning. Well, I'm glad you dropped in. It's good to see you as usual. Oh, Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, from here it looks like a Texas hat. Yes, rest in peace, Queen. I see, Rachel. Of course, y'all know that I'm the Queen. To me was just an amazing woman, and of course, I knew we were going to have to speak about it. Uh, it's a terrible loss for her country. I think it's a loss for the whole world. She was gentle and kind and loving, and she was just a beautiful person. And I put a little thing on my community page about the loss of the Queen. Yes, I do believe she did too, Cindy. And of course, I had, good morning, Kathy. Of course, I had someone, good morning, Wildflower, who did not like the royal family and thought that it would be okay. Hi, Bella. Absolutely. Thought it would be okay to air her grievances. Is that right, Susan? Good morning, Joy. Uh, she thought this lady thought she had to air her grievances on my comment, but my comment was not about the royal family as a whole. It was about the Queen. It had nothing to do uh, with the entire family. And she said some really, really awful, awful things. And this was not the time. This is paying homage to a beautiful life that was lived for 96 years. And we we don't need to throw in all our anger, things we don't like about the royal family. It wasn't about the royal family, it was about her. Good morning, Susan. How are you? I do too, LA. It's good to see you, by the way, dear. Thank you, LL Jean. I think so too. Well, Bella, there'll never be another monarch that rules for 70 years. Never. I mean, of course, George certainly won't. George. Why did I say George? I'm thinking of Georgie over here playing Charles. Charles certainly won't, and neither will William. It's impossible because she became queen at a very young age. But and y'all, it's amazing because she just appointed. Oh, really, Debbie? Yeah, I know, Linda. I'm sorry. Brought up George again. Oh, I'll watch that, I guess. Uh, I don't even know what I was talking about now. Oh, anyway, I watched it all day long yesterday, and of course I watched it the first time, and I had outside of Balmoral the cars that came whizzing in through the gates, trying to get. Of course, they had to get on planes and fly to Aberdeenshire. Yes, Kathleen, absolutely. Uh, and some reports say, unfortunately, her children, her grandchildren, and some of her children did not make it in time. I know. I'm sorry. I mentioned George. That was probably the highlight of our chat that time, wasn't it? I don't know what happened to that guy, but good morning, Sheila. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I guess so, LA. Hi, Becky. Good morning from Arizona. What's your weather like out there? I hope that you're able to have a little bit of a uh, cool day coming. Wow, Jackie. Hi, Sharon. It is, yeah. I'm looking to see. I see them over there playing. They're just running and tumbling and rolling. Anyway, it was a very sad day. And of course, today they're proclaiming that Charles is indeed King Charles III. I saw a little bit of it before I came out here. If I had been in the house, I would have had it on television so I could see what's going on. Becky, good morning to everybody. Uh, and one thing I thought, and I'm not going to say anything bad about her, I'm just saying, I never would have thought that Camilla would have been a queen. I just never would have thought it. Isn't it strange how things work out? But if the royal family can accept her, if Charles can accept her, if the British people can accept her, then this old lady over here in Gilmer, Texas can certainly accept her. So there you go. They don't need my permission anyway. I just hope that Charles is as kind and compassionate and loving toward his people as his mother has been all these years. And y'all know I got those wonderful books not too long ago. Uh, that's all right, Grace. You don't have to apologize for anything. You are in here among friends. We don't have to apologize. Um, anyway, I was looking at the books that I got the other night and the Queen's outfits that she's had all these years and the jewels she's had and the different things. And y'all, practically every single picture, that woman's got the biggest smile on her face. She has had a remarkable life, hasn't she? I think it said she has seen 15. She has seen 15 prime ministers come and go, starting with Winston Churchill. And, yep, Rachel. Um, 14 United States presidents. Of course, you know, we're not a monarch. Uh, we don't keep our presidents until they die. So we get rid of them every so many years. We get rid of them, get another one. I hope so, Heidi. I hope so. Yeah, uh, Jackie. Yeah, they were, but of course, you know, this occasion doesn't call for uh, blasting someone. Thank you, LL Jean. I'm glad you got to come. I'll see you soon. Have a great day and a good week. New week coming up. I have a cat hair on my nose. I know it's there. I picked up LG a while ago, gave him a hug. Now he's left him a cat hair on my nose and it tickles. understand, Wildflower, that she has been really good. Hi, Patricia. No kidding. You watched the coronation? My goodness. You could write a book. Yeah, Jackie, I saw that. This is a 10-day process, and on the 10th day, and if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, on the 10th day is the funeral service, and I'm absolutely going to watch that, don't you know? Get on that hat hair. Ginger, come here, kitties. I want them to see you. Come over here. Come over here. A while ago, they were all over the place. I don't know. She certainly had a lot of responsibilities. So forth. It is nice out here, Linda. It is nice. It's cool. I do have a fan on, but it's not on high. But every so often I get a nice little breeze. But it's nice and cool. Hey, come here, Georgie. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. I wanted to see you. If I didn't have, if I didn't have this on live, I'd have cats all over me. They were all over me a while ago. Now they're out. I don't know where. Oh, Georgie's going over the wall. Going over the wall. That's what I call it when when they get out of my enclosure. My hair, it's, the thing is, I've got little pieces, look, way up here. The basement, is that what you're calling it? The basement. I never thought about that. Thank you, Heidi. Yes, Georgie goes in there all the time. Goes in. I don't know about the others because I don't know what they do when I'm not out here. But Georgie's laying out there beside what I call the wall, like a prison. This is a prison in here, and ever so often they go through that fence out there, and I've repaired it a dozen times. They started doing that yesterday. Usually when Mama goes outside the wall, the rest of them follow. Yesterday, Ginger went outside the wall, and the rest of them followed her. But they come back pretty quick. They don't stay out there very long, and then they come back in there. Good morning, Juanita. It's good to see you today. I know there's some since he was born, Sheila. Absolutely prepared to be king. And there's William standing up there behind him. I do, Kathy. I sure do. William standing up behind him. No, the wall goes, you know, over 100 feet. I have closed it up as best I can. Hi, Deb. How are you? I can't close it up enough. And here's the thing: even if they couldn't go, I agree, Becky. I understand that's how that happened. Thank you, Heidi. Even if I closed up solid all around the base of my fence, they just go. They'll just climb over it. I saw Ginger do it yesterday. He just puts his claws in that fabric and over they go. And I've seen Smokey do it too. So, I've got to understand something. These were wild cats. They're outside cats. If they stay in an enclosure, that's great. But if they have to go outside, what I consider safe for them, then I've got to accept that. That's what they are. They're cats. That's what they're going to do. So, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that was a shame, Jackie. That was a terrible shame. Could have been Queen Diana, huh? But you're right. Charles did love Diana. I mean, Camilla, since he was very, very young. He loved her. And he was not allowed to marry Camilla back then. He wasn't. Yeah, I think Harry is more so like his mother than William. The sense of duty to one's country is instilled in William just as it was in Queen Elizabeth, just as it is in Charles. Ooh, something just flew in here. Hey, Debbie, I wondered where you've been, girl. Haven't seen you and Dexter Dog in a long time. I'm glad to see you again. Thank you for coming in. I wondered about Dexter Dog. Well, he was in love with someone else, Becky. I mean, it's kind of hard to swallow that. So, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that, of course, they're going to lose their queen. She was 96 years old. She didn't last very long after her beloved Philip passed away. And I was reading an article about that, about when spouses have been together many, many, many years and one of them passes away, it doesn't take long for the other one to pass away. And gosh, y'all, I know a lot of us have lost our husbands, and I hope that is not the case. Because, I mean, I've got some more living to do, and I'm sure you do too. Hello, P. Lee. Hi, Peggy. Thank you for coming today. Yeah, it is, Kathy. I agree. I do agree. We certainly know it's not all about looks, isn't it? Just 2 days before, Jackie. That's shocking. Yeah, I'm sure you've all seen the picture of her standing in front of her fireplace in that beautiful room. And she has a pleated skirt on and a sweater. And she's greeting the new prime minister. Interesting, Sheila. I understand what you're saying. He, Harry Harry didn't have the same responsibilities on his shoulders as William did. Yeah, I know, Becky. I'm not liking that. But that's just because when you are married for a long, long, long time, you're a whole lot older. So, and so anyway. So she didn't last long after Philip. Well, Jackie, I'm getting bored on that. Uh, See, I don't eat pork chops, and it's only because if I were put them in my air fryer, I tried that. I put them in my air fryer, and they just were hard as a rock. I could drive a nail with the things, and but I don't want to eat pork and it not be well done. You know. Nope. I used to eat these frozen fruit that I got from Walmart in the great value, great big bag. And it was kiwi, papaya, pineapple, strawberries, and peaches. And they were all chunks in this big bag. And I'd pour me some out in a bowl, frozen. And I would eat those. I saw that, Jackie. I saw that. And I looked it up. And then I told Brian about it, and he did a lot of looking it up too. But here's the deal on that. I eat an amazing amount of vegetables. Y'all, every single day, sometimes twice a day, I have a large salad that I make with baby spinach. I buy these great big containers of baby spinach. And I get some of that out and put it in a big bowl, and I slice a tomato or chop a tomato on top of that. And I use blue cheese, crumbled blue cheese or on top of that. And I use just a little bit of, let me see if I can remember exactly. It's called raspberry walnut vinaigrette. Now, I only use enough of that to get everything mixed up. I don't use a ton of that. But I eat that about twice a day. In fact, I crave it. I absolutely love those salads, especially with that blue cheese on there. I love it. And those things are good for you. And they are, sorry, I've still got that hair on my nose somewhere. Those are those are keto friendly. So I think I'm okay because, and then when let's say I'll cook my whatever meat I'm cooking in the air fryer, I add my vegetables in there on top of that, and all my vegetables are also keto friendly. I buy everything frozen. I do not eat canned goods anymore at all. I don't eat boxed goods anymore at all, anything in a box. Uh, it's amazing what I haven't been able to eat anymore. Are y'all still here? I haven't seen anybody say anything. Nothing's come up on my screen for a while. Anyway, I have not, so I don't know if you're here or not. That's a bad thing. I don't know if you're here. I would hate to think I was sitting here chatting to, and nobody's out there. I did this once before. Somebody say hi to me so I know you're here. It bothers me when this doesn't go well. Something's messed up or something's happened, and I don't know what it is. I've only been in here 28 minutes, I'm showing. So I don't know if anybody's saying anything to me or not. I'm just going to sit here and wait. I don't see anybody. I think, y'all, I've lost my chat. If that's the case, I'm not going to be able to have a live chat out here anymore because something's happened and I don't know what it is. And it could be my Wi-Fi is not picking up right. I know y'all are saying something because I know you're hearing me, but I'm not seeing it. And that is upsetting as all get out. So let's see what's happening. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to close it down. As much as I hate it, I'm going to have to close it down, but it's not working for me. I am not seeing you. I cannot answer you. So something has happened. Something has happened. Day in the morning. So let's see what happens now. I disconnected you from this screen, but I am not seeing any chat at all. I still show 63 in here, but I am not seeing any chat at all. So I gotta lay you down. Okay, it says I've been disconnected. I see it now. It says I've been disconnected. So it's the Wi-Fi that I'm having trouble with. Well, having Wi-Fi troubles. Let's see if you can show you the kitties. Here's a kitty. I'm not seeing you. Let me go in the house and see if it'll reconnect. What a pain. I am not seeing you. I don't see anything, guys. I'm so sorry. It says I'm live. It says 70 people are in here. I am not seeing anything as far as... I see some things now. Oh, no, that was an old one, though. I see you. I see you. I saw a few of them. I'm seeing both Mary and the chat now. Did you not see me at all, Sharon, when I was outside? Yep. Okay, everybody. I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi disconnected out there, and that's the first time I've ever seen it do that, because y'all know that I had videoed out there many, many times. But for some reason, my chat wasn't working. Huh. How weird is that? So until I fix that issue, I'm not going to be able to chat outside. No, it totally said it was disconnected. Really? And I saw nothing. Wildflower, nothing. You know, Becky, that's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's exactly what it is. I remember now, because when I lived next door, I was trying to do some stuff under the metal roof, and the Wi-Fi disconnected. It's the metal roof. Shoot. Well, y'all know that oh my gosh, I don't know what to do about that. Because, I mean, I've got it. I'm not going to tear it down. So I don't know. That's a dilemma. Sit on the roof. Y'all right. I guess I do, Susan, and I will look into that. I will certainly ask Brian about it, because he has one too. but I think it is the metal roof. And so I'm going to see if a Wi-Fi extender will help under a metal roof. No, I didn't, Heidi. Jan, I didn't. Are you here? I didn't see that, Heidi. See, I stopped seeing a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Gulf Coast Granny. Good to see you here. Under the wall. I might have to go under the wall, Sandy. Dan, if you're here, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope your son is doing well, and all of you. I'm trying to get a place where I can, at least I can move around, huh? That's kind of cool. See, I know I've been talking a lot longer than 36 minutes, and that's what it's showing. So apparently my Wi-Fi was cut off, of all things, and I want to be able to have this out under the carport, and I may not be able to. I may have to stick with either over here at the table where I was the other day, or trying to find a place to get where there's not such bright light. Good grief. My lights are not on in here. That's the sun from the... and it's fuzzy. This is not a good day, guys. This is not a good day. My chat has gone away again, and I must be cut off again. I don't know. Okay, this is frustrating as it can be. I'm real unhappy with this whole thing. All messages are visible. I don't see what it could be. Okay, now I'm seeing old messages that I saw a while ago. That's what I'm seeing. That's weird. Daisy Bell. I'm not seeing your messages, y'all. I am so sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I will have to see about a Wi-Fi extender. I will have to see if that'll work. Or I'm going to have to go back to my old place. I didn't have any problems at all when I was over there. But, unfortunately, this one is not working out. Something's wrong. Something's either interfered with my Wi-Fi or my phone or whatever. But it's just not working out. So, I want to apologize to everybody. I had a lot to talk about, and we didn't get around to it, and I'm so sorry. But I'm going to have to close this down because I am not able to see any of you, and it's frustrating for me, and I'm sure it's frustrating for you too. I thank you for showing up today. I appreciate it very much, especially to my moderators. I appreciate you very much taking time out of your day. I am so sorry this happened. Hopefully, I can get this fixed and see you again soon. Okay? Okay, y'all, I love you. Have a great day and a good week.